Hey guys, I'm Anafil and this is my channel, Anafil Play. Today, we're gonna check out a game by Giant Sparrow. What Remains of Edith Finch. This game been released in 2017 and a year later in 2018, this game won a game award. Some people call this game a masterpiece. So I suggest we check this game out and see what we think about it too. I haven't heard about it before. I haven't played it before. I guess that says a lot about stuff that I should play. Can I move? No, I can't. So, alright, so I have Lilies. Is that Lilies? Edith Finch journal.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
1 second, honey. You just, sorry. Beginning with the house. Okay. Oh. That zooms in everything. I pressed shift just now.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Why? So in that house. That's a weird looking house. That's your mailbox? Arcus Island Gazette. Well, let's check it out.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay. Probably bills.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Oh, darling. That's very sad. Oh, look at this. Oh. Okay, so your brother is gone.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
Oh.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
The Finches. Alright, so we're going to their manor or to their house, family house. So mom is gone. Brother is gone too. Mom left her a key. In her will.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Okay. But she doesn't know what this key is supposed to unlock. Well, I guess that's the mystery. We should find out. Okay, hi dear.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it.
Oh, darling, I know exactly what you're saying.
But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Oh, hopefully we're gonna be able to help you, Edith, to find your answers. Like, find the answers to your questions.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Okay, so it always looked like that then? Cool. I mean,
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Why? I'm not an architect or anything like that. But that looks like not a very stable concept. That reminds me of the house from Hello Neighbor.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Oh, okay. Have you been working with some therapy then? By the look of it? I mean, that's good. That's good. Okay.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh. So you don't even
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Oh. Oh, look, there is a chair, special chair that helps you to get upstairs. Okay. How long has it been since you visited the house last time? What? That's the garage, I assume. So what? She inherited a key, but that key is not the key to the front door. Okay, cool. Do you have a key to the front door? Oh, hello. Oh, okay.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Oh, still, you're 17 and you're still able to do
The
that
power had been
trick.
turned off the night we left.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, so far it looks pretty interesting to me. Oh, I like how some people put this tennis ball hanging in the garage to make sure not to destroy everything in the garage with your car. Like that parking assist. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Alright, let's go inside then. Someone loved doing
For the first
fishing.
time in years,
The first time in years.
I felt like I was home.
But is there a but?
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Okay. There were memories of family. Oh, Edith. Edith, Eddie, Lewis, and Dawn. Loving memory, Lewis Finch. That's grandma. Oh, no. No, that's brother, Lewis Finch, December 27th, 1988. Beloved brother to Edith, son of Dawn. So that's... Oop. Sorry. So that's her mom. Great grandson to Eddie. Eddie's grandma. Okay, so now we have the full picture. Eddie is a grandma, Dawn is a mother, Edith is us, and Lewis is a brother. Oh, Finch Family Cemetery. Oh, that sounds fancy. When you have a family cemetery, I think that says a lot.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Aww. My cat doesn't like fish at all. I don't know what's wrong with him. He likes green stuff, like grass, I don't know, salad.
Or only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Imperial Palace, the restaurant name. I mean, it looks like you live in the middle of nowhere, no offense. So obviously only one restaurant would deliver. I mean, thank God at least one restaurant would deliver. Wow, you have a lot of canned fish. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, Eddie. That's the grandma, right? Yeah.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left.
Where did you go?
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Okay. Alright, but where did you go, guys? Like... So, and the calendar there said so January, like some month in 2010. So that was the year when her brother died. Oh, okay, so grandma was pretty old, eh?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Edie. And I said Eddie. Sorry. Sorry, Edie. Edie, my bad. Okay. Nice
Nothing in the house looked
windows.
abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Oh, okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Oh. See, that's the that's the disadvantage of having the house close to the water. I always had this dream to live next to the water. But then, as we just heard, the original house was sank. Okay, so what is that? Barbara.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Grandpa Swen. Barbara Finch. Oh, so that was her great-grandma. Oh, that's cute. I like when the house has such a long story, you know? My great-grandparents lived here, and then my
mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton. Wait a minute, you also had Lewis. So there was 3 of you? If you have information about Milton, call the Argus and the police. Date missing October 23rd of 2003. Oh, darling, that's horrible. What is that?
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Nah, I mean, metaphorically speaking, right? She probably meant that, maybe the family tree or some material about each family member?
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, okay. So we're not allowed to go there. Hopefully we'll be able to revisit this room. So someone played cello and violin. That's pretty cool. Wow, like, see, I like sometimes when people do that. They place all these family portraits and all these memories on the wall, but sometimes that looks creepy. A little bit.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Oh.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Huh. 4. Oh. Sven and Eddie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
What? You're not Edith. Or, yeah, you're not Edith. What? No, I don't understand. I'm a bit confused.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What do you mean with his dead brother? So what, for 7 years he's been lying around here and been dead? That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh, darling, no. Normally that's not the case. I can assure you that. Okay, that's creepy. Uh-huh. See, some of these portraits, it looks like they look
Whenever
at
people
you.
ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Because she was the most famous one? By the look of it, introducing Barbara Finch. I mean, that does look like something someone could be famous. Oh, what's this called? Goes upstairs. 1 second. Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
Oh.
Until America grew out of it.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes that happens with with the children.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Edie's father built the original house. No, wait a minute. Didn't he reconstruct the current house? Like, the original house was damaged. No, what the hell is
I spent
that?
a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Great Uncle Walter.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Why? What's so special about it?
Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
No, I don't think. Are you for real? The key was from that?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh, that was a secret passage. I was a bit disappointed at first. I thought, are you for real? You're giving us a key to unlock the book?
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Oh, the one who disappeared.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Okay.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Alright. Molly. Who is Molly? There are so many names here. Don't you
I
think?
grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Oh, I mean, he's not anywhere to be found.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Maybe there is some secret passage behind the painting. I mean, that's someone's journal, diary, yeah.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh, and now we're gonna play as Molly. What do you mean you're gonna be gone soon? Where would you go?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Okay, you probably ate it earlier. Oh, I mean, we're not gonna be...
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh, baby. Oh, and you were starving. Oh. December 1947. Wow. Molly, Eddie. All right, so that's pretty special. I never could understand why some parents punish their
I kept
kids.
eating and eating.
Oh no, baby, don't do that. Oh, you're eating a toothpaste. Oh. You're starving.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh, sweetheart. I don't think that's the real berries. And I don't even know if you're allowed to eat those berries. Whoa.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Yeah?
It was a
Okay.
barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Obviously, she flew away.
And suddenly, I was a cat.
In your imagination or really? Is that a playtime or something?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Okay. Oops. How are we gonna reach the bird?
Mom and
wow.
Dad didn't even look at me.
They didn't actually. Wait a minute. Is that like a special power or something that you guys have? Okay, what do you want me to do, sweetie? I don't understand. Oh, okay. Oh, hi, birdie.
I jumped and I almost got her.
No, but you shouldn't harm birdie, sweetie. That's bad. Oops.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Why do you want to catch this birdie? To do what? Where is she? There.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Oh, no, sweetie, that's bad. I know that you're hungry.
I gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Okay. Where do we need to go?
Rabbits.
Where? Rabbits. Oh, there. Oh, that's very, that's very complicated. Oh! I mean, not so
Imagine
complicated.
his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Why? So she can transform into different animals.
A mama rabbit.
Oh, Mama Rabbit, don't touch Mama Rabbit, please.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
But there is no water. Oh. What? That's it? Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize that you have to do anything.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
But that's why you're hungry, sweetie, because yeah. You
I
know.
wanted fat, juicy seals.
Oh, no, baby, don't do that. Not fat, not juicy, no seal. They're so cute. Didn't you see videos of them? You probably didn't. Back in, what was it, 1957?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
No, it did not. I mean, you're a child. I can't be mad at you for doing that. shit. Oh, shit. We're gonna be chasing this poor seal. Oh, we can see the marks. Like marks. Please.
I grabbed on tight. And I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
And what the fuck is that? Who am I? I don't think I want to know.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, baby. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Big, but I moved real quiet.
Now we're gonna eat. I don't want you to do that. Oh, bloody hell. It's just a game, Anna. It's just a
I wanted
game.
to stop, but also I didn't.
Can you explain that? In the morning.
His belly was rusty razors, his belly was rusty razors, his belly was rusty razors
Early in the morning. Can you stop? It's basically similar to old-fashioned game Snake. Oh.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry.
Of course.
Across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
I don't want to know what on earth we are going to do now. I don't like it.
I got closer and closer.
But that's your room, baby. That's your room, Molly.
All my stomach started growling.
Why?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
You're gonna eat yourself. Okay. Alright, that was a lot.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Wow. What on earth we just saw? Okay, thinking that she's little and she, you know, can make something more graphic than it was. But yeah, alright. Okay, so that's their family tree. Molly, Barbara, Calvin, Sam, and Walter. So they were like 5 children of Auden and Edie. Swan in the... Okay, so let's... Okay. Didn't know when to close it. Let's keep going then. Pacific depth chart. Maybe she was just imagining some of this stuff. So that was this tree.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Why?
So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, that makes sense. Oops. Hey. Here we go.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, but that's right, because Edie was Molly's mom. Remember when the kitten said, like Molly said, oh, mom and dad didn't even look at me.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Louis died.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I mean, I'm sure she was a great...
Her room was like a museum.
I mean, obviously someone should keep...
For
someone
500
should keep
years,
it.
the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Wow.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So that's the end of the story. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
So, alright, so you think there is a curse, the mysteries of death and thereafter, Odin Finch. Okay, so what else can we, what other information can we get? Build 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Oh, okay. I mean, if...
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, probably some pills and oxygen. I don't know. Made her look younger.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Oh, that's good. Her kids were celebrities, or at least one of them. And Edie herself.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, okay.
It was a pretty big trace.
Yeah. I mean, it's cute, maybe? Yeah, there's a chair for elderly people. Oh, another one. There is a secret in this bathroom by Van and Edith Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh, that's so cute though. Okay. What do I have here? Photo library?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Oh, that's cool. Milton. Oh, that's a different room. Ford Calvin. Who is Calvin again? Command center. That just looks so cute. And busy. There were a lot of things.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin.
Oh, Grandpa Sam had a twin.
And that he never talked about him.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's this twin brother, Ford Sam, Ford Calvin, to command center. Lois
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Okay.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
And
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
no.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Yeah, but yeah.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
What? To do what? To do what? To
I
fly?
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
No.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Okay. And he died because of that.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Oh, shit. Alright, so we heard Molly's story, Calvin, Auden. So I have Barbara, Sam, Walter, and Edie to go, maybe? Okay. That's, yeah, that's a very emotional game. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to be that emotional.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh. He's just so sad. He was, what, 11 years old? Oh.
Mom said
very
Grandpa
sad.
Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. I mean, it would have a lot of bad memories. Okay, that's clever. Oh. Another secret passage. Look at that. And who built all of that, I'm wondering?
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Shortcut? Yeah. Oh, nice. It is a shortcut. So we're gonna go and see Barbara's room. Oh, that's good. You know what I'm wondering? I think I missed... Oh. What? Wait a minute. I think I missed investigating one thing. But I'm not allowed to go here again.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Yeah, already got that. Okay, so we investigated quite a bit in this episode. Let's continue later. Thank you very much for playing with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We'll see each other in the next episode. Stay safe and bye.